Hey there, Chimichanga Chucklers. Hey everyone, Jimmy Fallon here, and let's talk about superheroes. Specifically, two of the coolest, most irreverent, and let's be honest, R-rated heroes in the Marvel Universe, Deadpool and Wolverine. That's right, the merc with a mouth and the grumpy old knucklehead are finally sharing the big screen in Deadpool and Wolverine. And let me tell you, anticipation was sky high for this one. Ryan Reynolds is back as the fourth wall-breaking Deadpool, and after years of waiting, Hugh Jackman has finally dusted off the claws and the tank top to reprise his iconic role as Wolverine. This movie has been a long time coming, with fans clamoring for this team-up ever since, well, forever. So, does Deadpool and Wolverine live up to the hype? Is it the superhero buddy cop movie we've all been dreaming of, or does it buckle under the weight of expectation? Well, grab your chimichangas and buckle up, because we're diving headfirst into the world of wisecracks, claws, and fourth wall breaks.
Double the trouble, double the fun. Deadpool and Wolverine throws us headfirst into the action as the unlikely duo find themselves on a collision course with each other. Without giving too much away, let's just say their initial encounter is about as friendly as a Wolverine in a bathtub. Sparks fly, claws clash, and the banter is sharper than Wolverine's adamantium blades. The plot is classic comic book fare. A global threat emerges, forcing our heroes to put aside their differences and reluctantly team up to save the world. But let's be real, we're not here for the plot alone. We're here for the chemistry between these two iconic characters, and boy, does this movie deliver! Reynolds and Jackman slip back into their respective roles like they never left. Reynolds is as hilarious and irreverent as ever, delivering Deadpool's signature brand of meta humor with gusto. Jackman, on the other hand, brings a gruff, world-weary charm to Wolverine, serving as the perfect straight man to Deadpool's wacky antics.
R-rated laughs and claws-out action. One thing's for sure, Deadpool and Wolverine doesn't hold back. This is an R-rated superhero movie through and through, and it revels in its hard R rating. The action is brutal, the language is colorful, and the humor is definitely not for the faint of heart. But for fans of the comics and previous Deadpool movies, this is exactly what the Doctor ordered. The action sequences are a sight to behold, with Deadpool's acrobatic fighting style perfectly complementing Wolverine's more brutal, visceral approach. And let me tell you, seeing Wolverine unleash his claws in all their gory glory is a truly awe-inspiring and slightly terrifying sight. But let's not forget the humor. Deadpool and Wolverine is a laugh riot from start to finish, with Reynolds firing off one-liners and pop culture references faster than you can say chimichanga. The chemistry between Reynolds and Jackman is electric, with their back-and-forth banter providing some of the movie's biggest laughs.
Now it's not all sunshine and chimichangas. Some early reviews have criticized the film for being a tad too reliant on its R-rated formula.
Yeah, some critics argue that the crude humor, while funny in small doses, can get a bit tiresome after a while.
Others felt that the action, while undeniably entertaining, occasionally veers into overkill territory.
There's also the question of whether the film's relentless meta-humor might alienate newcomers who aren't as familiar with the source material.
Deadpool's constant fourth-wall breaks and pop culture references, while hilarious to die-hard fans, might go over the heads of those who aren't well-versed in Deadpool's unique brand of crazy.
However, it's important to note that these criticisms are relatively minor in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, the vast majority of early reactions have been overwhelmingly positive, with many praising the film's humor, action, and most importantly, the long-awaited team-up between two of Marvel's most beloved and anti-heroic characters.
So, why does Deadpool and Wolverine work despite some of these criticisms? Well, for starters, it's just plain fun. This is a movie that knows exactly what it wants to be and doesn't apologize for it. It's a gloriously irreverent, action-packed, and hilarious romp through the Marvel universe that never takes itself too seriously. Moreover, the film is a testament to Ryan Reynolds' dedication to the character of Deadpool. He embodies the merc with a mouth with such infectious energy and enthusiasm that it's impossible not to love him, even at his most annoying. Or should I say, especially at his most annoying. And let's not forget Hugh Jackman, who proves once again why he is the definitive Wolverine. He brings a gravitas and emotional depth to the character that perfectly balances out Deadpool's manic energy. Together, Reynolds and Jackman create a dynamic duo that is both hilarious and surprisingly heartwarming.
Overall, Deadpool and Wolverine is a wild, raucous, and thoroughly entertaining ride that delivers on the promise of its premise. It's a must-watch for fans of the comics, the previous Deadpool movies, or anyone who enjoys a good superhero action comedy. So what are you waiting for? Grab your tickets, buckle up, and get ready for a healthy dose of chimichangas, claws, and fourth-wall-breaking mayhem. And hey, once you've seen it, be sure to let me know what you think. Hit me up on Twitter and let's chat all things Deadpool and Wolverine.